Good evening, everyone. Just a second. Got someone messing with my cord. Sanford, leave it alone, please. Yeah, it's a cord running from my camera to my laptop. Don't need him pulling on that. I've shown two people in here. Had some chat earlier, but I see that's gone now. But welcome in the two people that's here. Here comes my notification, so. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Elaine. Yeah, I'm awake too. No guarantee if I'll stay awake for the whole live or not. I've come pretty close a couple times. But actually, I'm doing pretty good now. My allergies were bothering me earlier today. Laid down for a while. I only slept for probably 15 minutes, but then I started feeling better after I got up and started moving around again. So hopefully it'll be good tonight. Hello, DJ, Adventures in Gardening. Hello, Steve, Backwoods Misfit. Hello, Judy. It happened in the barn. A beautiful day out there today. I don't know exactly what the temperature was. It was in the 80s today. But low humidity and just a beautiful day. Was able to get a little bit done today, not as much as I wanted to, because my allergies started bothering me. But and that Superman just came up here. Yesterday I fell behind on stuff again. I went and spent the afternoon at Tiny Farm Nuggets. I grabbed a couple bags full of stuff out of the camper and then spent the rest of the afternoon visiting with Brett and Deborah. Look at the camera, Superman. Try again to look at the camera. There you go. Good boy. Yeah, I don't think he was too impressed. But he's going to lay here in my lap. Y'all have to check them out when I get a chance, DJ. You know, the last couple days, I haven't watched hardly any videos. Well, today I've been watching the regular lives that I watch every Wednesday. Hello, Tony. And it's starting to cool off here tonight. We're supposed to get down to the low 50s. Nights is starting to get a little bit on the chilly side, but it's still warming up nice during the day. Superman, Elaine said hello to you. Hello, Tony, the big Italian. Hello, DJ Turneroo. Yeah, I like the playlist because then I can just play through them, and hopefully I can hit a like on every one of them. I don't comment much at all, but usually when I'm running a playlist, I'll do it when I'm doing other stuff, so I can just listen and watch if it sounds like there's something interesting going on. And I like where I'll go from one video to the next, something that I actually want to watch. Because sometimes if you just click on a video and watch it, then what it automatically goes to next, sometimes it's something I'd want to watch, and sometimes not even close. And thank you for posting about those Nightbot commands, Joe. I appreciate that. No, Judy, I don't have any insulation to put up. Plus, if I put insulation in the walls, I've got to have something to paneling or something to put on the walls. Otherwise, cat's going to tear the insulation out. That's just something that I just don't have the money for right now. Superman, calm down. Hello, Ace. Trying to see what our weather is here. I'm not doing too bad, Ace. Yeah, when we insulated the roof, there was a few pieces that we're able to put in the walls. There was a little bit extra. And there was one section, most of the one wall was covered with cardboard, and that worked. But then there was one section between two studs where it was just the insulation in there, and they tore it right out. Hello, Estella. Elaine, I have a propane cabinet heater, 18,000 BTUs. I bought that brand new last year. I'll be using that. And I also want to get a 30,000 BTU propane heater to put in the living room of the big house to replace taking the wood stove out. So I'll just, assuming I can get that heater, I hope I can, I'll just put that in here for now. And between the two of them, I won't have any trouble heating this. In fact, I won't have to use both of them until it really drops down. See. The chickens are all doing good. Their egg production is starting to go back up slightly. They're up closer to 5 eggs a day now. Got 6 one day. Some days I only get 4, some days 5. but I'm getting at least 4 eggs every day now. And I'm going to put in fact, it just came in the mail today. I got a timer and a LED bulb that's the daylight bulb. So it's closest to natural light. So I'm going to set that up in the coop to have a light come on at 5:30 in the morning so I can stretch out the day about an hour and a half. So that should help a little bit. Because then they'll be getting about 12 hours, 12 and a half hours of good light right now. I know they say ideally for peak production it should be 14 hours, but I'm just going to try it about 12 hours and see what happens. Hello, Big Family Expedition. I'm not doing too bad. Yeah, no matter what, Elaine, I'll have that 18,000 BTU heater. I'm just hoping I can get the 30,000 also before it really gets cold. But that's, I think it's about $225. So can't do that right now. Yep, I won't be going to trade days this Saturday because I'm just not going to have the eggs. But hopefully by the first weekend in November, I'll have enough eggs then so I can go. And I'm getting set up now. I had a battery given to me, and I've got a mini fridge. Because in the state of Arkansas, if you get less than 200 hens, they don't have too many restrictions on selling eggs. They don't have to be graded. A lot of stuff that the commercial producers have to do. What I need to do is have my name and address on the carton, have them marked ungraded, and then their big thing is they have to be kept cool by mechanical means. So in other words, a refrigerator. You can't use an ice chest. You can't use dry ice or anything like that. It's got to be something mechanical. So my mini fridge is going to work out perfect. Because I can just hook up to that battery that was given to me, and that will run that mini fridge no problem. Hello, Emily. Well, Judy, they've been on strike, so they got to get back to work now. But they are feathering in nice now. The dogs are doing very well. And the kitties are causing some problems. I've got to shim the front door a little bit better. Because that, after it's been used all summer, it's out of alignment a little bit. And I was having trouble with latching. What popped open the other night, I talked about that on Sunday Live. Well, yesterday when I was gone, And I have no idea how it happened. Because after I got it shut, I tried turning the knob and pushing on the door, and it would not pop open. So I thought I was good. Well, I left about 10:30 yesterday morning, and I didn't get back home until after dark, about 7:30 when I got home. And I noticed I had cats sitting on the porch when I got home. Sure enough, that door had come open. But fortunately, the cats were all, well, some of them were in here. I think there was only 4 of them outside. And as I'm walking up toward the porch, I actually just tell them to go inside. And by the time I got up on the porch, I had to tell them again. They all went in except Oreo. He hopped down, ran down the side of the house, called him a few times. He came back, and I think I picked him up. No, he came right back to the door. That's what it was. But didn't want to walk in. So I guess I had to pick him up, set him inside. So now I make darn sure that door is latched. I got the shims for it. I just got to get it done. And going back, see what I missed in chat here. Yeah, I think, Judy, you're responding to when I was saying I don't have enough money right now to get the heater. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that video, Emily. I planned on getting another video out today, but, well, actually, it was going to be yesterday, but then I was gone a lot longer than I expected to be. And today I was trying to play catch up, and then had the problem with my allergies there, so that didn't happen. No, I actually need to pick up my mini fridge from up to Brett and Deborah's, Emily. So I've got a full-size refrigerator in here I'm using. So I just need that mini fridge that I can take to town with me. Yeah, I think mine are done molten. They seem to be. Because I know the ones that had some feather loss, they're feathered back in nice now. Egg production's starting to come up, so I think we got through it. Yes, Barbara. That's why I'm not going to go with the full 14 hours. Yes, Elaine, I'm sure it is settling a little bit. mean, I know it's not uncommon to have to shim a door after it's been used a little bit. Yes, Elaine. They had me scared, but they were right there. And fortunately, the cats are very comfortable, feel safe in here. So that's how I was able to get them back in. They want to come back in to their safe place where they know the rest of their family's in here. They know this is where they get fed. Hello, Comical Homestead. Gonna take a look at your channel here. Okay, you don't have any subscribers. See, when I see a new name in here, I like to check to see if you got any content. Oh, I'm glad you liked that video, Judy. Yes, Elaine, that is a big concern. I'm not far off the road at all. Yep, that's right, Ace. I'm gonna get a 30,000 BTU propane heater, the blue flame heater. I've had one of them in the past, and I really liked it. Puts out some heat. I used to heat and this was in New York. I used to heat a 24 by 32 house with it, and then the bedrooms and the bathroom was supplemented with electric. But that heater would heat the kitchen, living room, no problem at all. And then the side rooms, they got pretty chilly. Yep, Barbara. Yeah, these kitties love me. So they want to be right with me. Same thing with the dogs. And chickens are the same way too. Like today, when I went up there, they had food. So it's not that they were hungry. But they still all came running when they saw me. Had to follow me around. They've got 3 feeders. One of them was empty. And the other 2 both still have food in them. So I topped them off, filled the empty one, filled all the waters up, cleaned them out, filled them up with fresh water. Just as happy as they could be. Hello, Steve Clifton. Sherry, I believe, if I'm remembering right. Welcome. Yeah, the heater will attach to the wall, and it also comes with legs so you can have it freestanding. But I will attach it to the wall just to be a little safer. If it does, even if it was on the leg, if it tipped over, it's got an automatic shut off. Yeah, there is white ones. The one I was looking at is actually a black one. I've got it on my Amazon list, my Walmart list. You want to take a look on there, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, we have some cold weather here, Emily. Nothing like New York, but last winter, and that's all I can base it on because that's the only winter I've spent here. It went above freezing almost every day. I think there was only 3 days that never went above freezing. And the coldest we got was 2 below. But that was one Arctic blast that we had middle of January. And it just lasted a few days. We get a lot of nights. It'll drop down to 20s in the teens. But then it'll warm up 45, 50, maybe 55 during the day. I saw Tony, Judy. Yep, that's right, Elaine. They sure do. Hello, Mike. Watchtown Mountain Living. Well, I could use some dog houses. Because right now, there's a small build up by the chicken run that I could convert into a dog house. I'd have to do a little work on that. And that's really all that there is here. These dogs are going under the house now. When it gets colder, I'm sure they would appreciate a dog house. Okay, Sherry. Yeah, like I always say, it takes me forever to remember names. Hello, Haig. So, Barbara, you saying you clicked on the link and there was nothing there? It's a broken link? I'll have to check that out. Because I used to click on that every time to make sure that it was working, but it was working every time, so I quit doing that. If you go into my description and start clicking the link from the description of the live, it's going to the description of my channel. Those links should work. Oh, that sounds exciting, Emily. I've never been on all the big cruises. I've been on some day cruises. I've only been out on the ocean once. That was a whale watch. We went out of Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Went 27 miles out into the ocean. That was a lot of fun. But it was just a big boat with seats on it. It wasn't a cruise. But I have been on some cruises on some small lakes. Lake George, couple of the 2 or 3 of the Finger Lakes. Hello, Sassy777. Well, I'm not really trying to get everything put in its place here, because as soon as the big house is ready, I'll be moving over there. Hello, Trey and Jessica. Our Louisiana life. I missed you guys coming in. Yeah, we're going through all the links tonight. Just make sure I still subscribe to all the channels and your channel and is it Coast to Country? Hope I'm pronouncing that right. I was subscribed to both channels not too long ago and found out tonight I was unsubscribed from both. So it's important to check your channels. If you see a link for a channel and you think you subscribe to, click on it and make sure you are. Yeah, I can tell you're getting excited, Emily. Yeah, Comical Homestead. That's a nice heater. I've had very good luck with similar heaters in the past. The version I'm getting of that heater is propane. But they do have them that use natural gas. But since I don't have natural gas here, I use propane. Not sure about that, Judy. Well, our friend Mike, Watertown Mountain Living, and Dog Man, got 2 channels. Is going to be putting up a video on both channels every day this month. And 100% of the proceeds is going to, is it Furry Tail Rescue? Hope I got that right. So make sure you're watching his videos. Go back, watch some of his older videos too. And that will all count. Well, Emily, I'm still waiting for Jeff to get the rest of his stuff out so the floor can be fixed. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. But at this point, we're just waiting on that. Yeah, there's some silliness going on. And he's looking right at me. It was Sanford. But he didn't get the other cats going, so he's just laying over there now. Now we got Dino chasing the ball. Okay, I'll have to figure out what's going on there, Barbara. I don't know how many whales it was we saw that day, Emily, but it was a lot. The captain of the boat said he was an older man. He said he'd been doing that for 30-some years, and he said that was the best day he'd ever been out there. Yes, the Finger Lakes are very nice, Emily. And there's certain areas around the Finger Lakes that is very high class, very expensive homes. Okay, Barbara. So it's just the one in the description of the live that's not working? Oh, okay, Mike. Sounds good. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean there, our Louisiana life, about being busy. Hello, Joanne. Okay, sometimes when I copy and paste those links, sometimes they don't work. They're showing blue on my phone, so I thought they would work. I guess I gotta go back and checking them every time. Yeah, never hurts to check and make sure you're still subscribed. Yeah, Judy, it's ridiculous. I know some people are convinced that it's inactivity why you get unsubscribed. It's not. It's just random. Okay, Elaine. Better let the doggy out. Did you get unsubscribed from me, Mike? Or were you just messing around and unsubscribe and resubscribe? Because I see, within the last month that you just subscribed to me from your Dogman channel. Yep, my subscribers are up and down too. But as long as I get videos out regularly, then the subscribers I'm gaining will outpace what YouTube's taken away. But if I'm not gaining any subscribers, then it just goes down, down, down. Yeah, I'm trying to go down through chat fast here. Well, Emily, you can hear a little more what's going on because I don't have either one of the air conditioners on. And I also shut off the air purifier tonight, so that wouldn't be making any noise. So there's no background noises in here at all tonight. Well, sorry to hear that, Mike. I thought, well, I was hoping maybe just something minor would cure itself. It's something to see a whale, Barbara. I really enjoyed that trip. I actually think the whales enjoyed showing off, Emily. And we were supposed to go near an area that had a lot of dolphins on the way back. Well, we had to skip that because a thunderstorm was coming up. He said, we're not in any immediate danger, but he didn't want to waste any time getting back to shore. And it started raining before we got back and started getting windy, but the storm didn't really hit until we were off the boat and back on the bus. Yes, Judy, you can run the playlist. That's right. Hello, Jonesy. Hello, Pink Sparkle. Hello, Albert. Yeah, everything's going good. Oh, Barbara, you can hear the cats rustling around a little bit. They're not overly active, but there's a couple of them playing. And the chicks are actually kind of quiet, which is a good sign. That means they have food and water. And if they run out of anything, I know immediately. They let me know. Yeah, I didn't realize at the time that it was you that he was seen up there, Barbara, but I knew he stopped in to see someone in Oregon. I gotta go back and watch some of his videos from that trip. It's been over 2 years now. I enjoyed those videos that he did. Hello, Ark Wildman. At least I get to say hello to you tonight. Yeah, I saw Sunday you came in just as I was ending the live. I had already ended it, so I couldn't talk. Then I tried typing into you, and just by the time I started typing, chat went away because it'd been too long since it ended. Nice, Jonesy. You always have something to see there. Got some beautiful scenery there. I enjoyed those lives that you were doing. Sun coming up. And then I think it was Tuesday morning. We'd watch a garbage truck go down the street. Occasionally a cruise ship coming in. Did I miss someone again? Yep, I did. I'm sorry about that, Tracy. Hello, Tracy. TNT Adventures. Went too fast, and I missed you until I started seeing people saying hello to you. Yeah, I guess just because I didn't know you at the time, Barbara, so it didn't sink in. But when I go back and rewatch those videos, I'll recognize you now because I've met you in person. You know, Judy, there's one thing the Ark Wildman does that I wish I could do is sit on the ground. Yeah, that'd be nice, Jonesy. You always have some interesting lives. Yes, Judy, he's a very knowledgeable person. That's for sure. Well, Emily, have you seen Ark Wildman survival videos? He'll sit right on the ground. Just like a 10-year-old kid can sit on the ground. Oh, that reminds me, Jonesy. What Joanne's saying there. I never received what you sent me either. I know you asked me like 2 months ago to send you my home address. You're gonna try that address. And I forgot all about it until I was just reading her comment. But I never got anything in my P.O. box from you. Thought I did one day because I saw that it was international, but it was from Canada. It wasn't from you. Yeah, he's got some great videos, Emily. He cooks out over an open fire. And he goes foraging. I can't remember now what it was, Emily. Oh, I remember. I got some stuff from Scott, Rambling with the Brooms. Yeah. Ark Wild Man is the best prepared of anyone that I know. He could live off the knowledge that he has of how to get food from nature. Okay, Jonesy. Did you put on one of my old addresses? Get the address from one of my old videos or something? Hello, Flyover Urban Garden. Yep, all the time, Emily. You'll never see him cooking in the kitchen. Emily, it's Ark Wild Man Survival. Can we back up a few seconds here? I need to unread the comment that I just read from Mike. Well, I guess you could have said something worse. Yeah, the correct P.O. box is in the description of this live. It's P.O. Box 31, Waldron, Arkansas. Hello, Preparedness HQ. There you go, Emily. Arkwell Man dropped his link for you. Hey, you never know, Mike. That might be what makes you big. You might get 1 million views and 50,000 subscribers. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know if it's your type of music or not, Emily, but he does karaoke on Sunday night. Be 9 o'clock your time. Now just remember, Mike, no videos of you and your song, because I will unsubscribe from you. That's been a long-standing promise. Hello, Pam. Hello, Tales Told in the Dark. Well, think I updated you on everything now. Yeah, for the time being, the free StreamYard is still going. And they just added a feature to it too. Got what it was, but when I was setting this live up, there was something popped up there about a new feature. So I'm gonna just keep going with the free version of StreamYard. I get 20 hours a month. And there's been a couple times, I think once I ran out completely. And then there's been a couple times I was almost out by the end of the month. But as long as you get a live started, when you've got less than 20 hours, you're fine. Like if you use 19 and a half hours, you can start a live and go 10 hours if you want. And they won't cut you off. It's just, you're not going to be able to start another live until your month renews. So did anyone have any questions to finish this live out? Well, Superman just got down. He got hungry. Um, yeah, it's gonna mess everything up, Jonesy. Your daylight savings time starts Sunday. Then in about a month, we go to standard time. So I hope you keep track of what my lives are. Whoops. Nice, you okay? Yeah. Move my foot and hit my camera stand. I know what you mean there, Elaine. You have a good night. Well, thanks for being here, Judy and Tony. Yeah, everyone loves Superman, Joanne. They love him at the vet's office. Both of the vets there, they just love him. When I took him to the ER vet back in July, they loved him there. Because they made a special point to tell me, because they don't let you go in the examination room with them. They come and get them and take them back, and then come back and tell you what's going on and get authorization for medicine. And they made a special point to tell me how nice he was. He was so cooperative. I hear coyotes out there and dogs barking at them. Last week they didn't bark at them. I looked into OBS at one time. Yes, Barbara. First Sunday in November. I don't hear the coyotes now, so maybe the dog scared them off by barking at them. Last time there were coyotes out there, dogs never even barked at them. Yeah, I'm having a good night, Preparedness HQ. Yeah, my cats are pretty good, Emily. Yes, Joanne, he is a sweet kitty. Yep, I'm sure they would be, Emily. Okay. Well, it looks like cat's slowing down now, so unless someone's got some questions, might be about bedtime. And I've been on here an hour and 6 minutes now. I have no idea, Emily. I can just hear them. I have no idea how many there is. Well, hopefully, because I haven't heard them since the dog started barking. So hopefully they scared them off. Good night, Haig. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Yes, that is good, Emily. If coyotes don't like to hear dogs barking, that'll keep them away. Like, I get that fence finished up so I get my livestock guardian dogs, and then I definitely won't have to worry about coyotes. No, I don't have quail. I just have chickens and guineas. Hello, Gandalf. Don't know why you're not blue. I thought you were, but we are now. Okay, have a good night, Joanne. Well, you're welcome, Gandalf. I've known you for a long time, so I trust you, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't really have an opinion one way or the other on Rover. Never used it and never really looked into it. Okay, well, I think it's time to call it a night now. Thanks for being here, everyone. I appreciate it. I'll have another live Sunday at 5:30 Central. And there'll be a video coming out in a day or two. I'll do another animal video. And there's going to be another video that I'm going to be starting tomorrow. But that would be a few days before I get that one done. Yep, that was either one of my chicks or one of my guinea keats, Comical Homestead, because don't have any quail. Oh, yeah, I definitely will, Emily. Okay. Well, thank you, everyone. Have a good night.